Hi, my collective. There's more that meets the eye when it comes to you. We have the Nine of Cups. What people don't realize about you or don't really see until they take a closer look at you is that you're more than a speck in the universe. You're more than just a person. You're more than just an average Joe. You're more than that. There's something magical, wonderful about you. You stand out amongst the crowd. People thought you were one way until you showed them a different version of you or a different side to you. It's like people didn't realize that you were in a cocoon this whole time. People didn't realize you held a shield, a wall, a shell. People didn't realize that was holding you back, or that was the mold of you. It was a shell, a wall. Something was covering you that they couldn't see you, and what was covering you was a shield. It's breaking apart. It's coming apart. It's like breaking into pieces, and people are going to see you. It's like you're popping out. Like you're like it's not even you popping out. It's like you're emerging from your cocoon. You're like full of wonder and curiosity. You're a curious person. You move through life with open eyes and like openness. You're very open. You have very huge saucer eyes, or you like when you are in amazement, or you feel in awe of something, your eyes get big. You may talk like when you're surprised or excited. You may talk um, with that emotion, or your facial expression shows that how excited you are or surprised. Your eyes gets big. Something about your eyes stands out. Cause like when I was looking at my these cards, it was sitting right here, the Nine of Cups, and I didn't even notice the turtle. I was paying attention to this main attraction, right? Until I look a closer look, I'm like, wait a minute, that's the turtle. You are the main attraction. It's like people are thinking that you know. It's like you coming off unusual. Like you are an unusual character, an unusual entertainment. Like people never thought that you would bring that. People never didn't see that it coming from you. They are used to entertainment. They are used to amazement in some shape or form. But what you bring, what you offer, what comes along with you, is something that they never saw before. They were quite surprised. Let's get some more cards. People like how you're very strong willed, very strong willed. You have a very strong nature, like a your boldness, your character, your character. It's something I'm trying to say. Your character. It's not your character. It's like your character. I don't know. Something about you have this mannerism. It's like you are your own character. Like you should have your own TV show. People feel like you should have your own TV show. You're very exciting. The connection you build is is deeper than what people experience. It's like you connect with people in a very deeper level. It's like people. It's like you attract soulmates, whether it's platonic or romantically. But it's like you when people connect with you, it's like you bring wonderment in people's lives. It's like people instantly connect with you. People instantly vibe with you. There's an instant connection. You guys are very compatible. Even if you come like from different backgrounds, even if there's a difference You come off like you're very compatible with other people. Yes, because your power, you're like a power source. You bring a lot of energy. You're the sun. Very playful. It's like I feel like with this card, this sun card, you see how the sun has different all these hands. You are a multitasker. Like you could do anything and like you do everything. You do anything. People see that you're everywhere. You're doing all types of things. Like you have a lot of hands to you. You have a lot of talent. It's like you start something, and then once it's over, you start something new. You start something, once it's over, you start something, and then you're on to the next. It's like you re-innovate yourself. You reinvent things. Like you invent things. It's like like people think like you're doing one thing, right? And then you start to do this thing. And people are like, wait, wasn't you just doing that? And then you start doing that thing. It's like you have so many things going on. It's like you're a jack of all trades. And people also view you as someone who's very, very strong. Again, like a strong-willed person, but like also in strength and like your physical abilities. Like people feel like you have a lot like your strength power. And people feel like you can be quite bullheaded, like it's like when you get mad, people know that you like a bull. Like you just go red. Like you see red and you go for it. When you see red, people know that mess with you. You become like a bull. Like people feel like you're very strong. You're a very strong person. Like you have very strong physical powers. Like people feel like you're very skilled, a skilled fighter. You know how to fight. But people know when you become bullheaded, not mess with you. But you also come off as a sunflower, someone who's like beautiful, but you also bullheaded. Like you get this look when you're mad, when you see red, you got this look to you, like you're not to be messed with in that state. It's like you have, like people say like, oh, people tell you it's like this flower, this sweet little flower that you just look cute, and then you come when you mad, people like, oh shit, you're like, oh crap. People love how much you love yourself. Like you come out very cocky, extremely full of yourself. You're full of yourself, full of life, because you pour so many things to yourself. Like I feel like you may do affirmation. You may tell yourself you love yourself on a daily basis. You say I love me, I love you. You tell yourself you love you a lot. You bring a lot of sweetness, joy, positivity. It's like you're very optimistic with yourself. I feel like not just you. It's like there's people, beings around you that pour love into you as well. They offer you positivity, love, sweetness. They bring you things as well. You're spoiled. You're spoiled. The Nine of Wands. Okay, I saw the Nine of Wands twice. Yes. Again, something about your your willpower, how you're capable of like moving on when things are rough, when things are tough for you, or when you went through a battle, but you always win the battle. You always win the war. It's like you could go through something, and it may pain you in some way or hurt you, or you may have been down for a while, down on your luck. But people admire your ability to move forward despite it all. When you're down, when you're sad, and people try to offer you like people try to like pick you up again when you're sad, when you're down. They don't like when you're down. Like people watch over you. Like people observe you when you are going through things. It's like something about people watch you. But it's like people love how you're how you can just imagine like instantly get back up as if nothing happened. They admire your strength, your willpower a lot. And you have some type of star quality to you, people feel. It's like you just come off like very unique. Your grit, your grit. And also hearing the word tenacity as well. Do you feel like you are, you may be a high priestess, but the high priestess is called, like, I'm seeing it right now, the high priestess. People feel like, how do you know when things are about to occur? People will know, how do you know when something bad is about to happen? People like how you can see things before it's shown to you, like before it happens, you can see it. People like that about you. It's like you may be gifted. You may have secret admirers that admire you from afar. Like, they may fantasize about you a lot. I am getting that. Oh, I haven't heard that in a while. That song that's playing. Um, we have the Four of Cups. You don't settle for less. People like that you don't accept the bare minimum for anything. You don't tolerate that. You don't accept it. You only want the best, and you walk in that truth. You only want the best. You don't settle for the little things like emptiness. You don't like that. You like big. You like grand. You like things that's fulfilling, things that's going to bring you something, fulfill you. You don't get distracted by the small things as far as like what I mean. Let's just say people are offering you things. If it's not in alignment with what you want, if it's like something that's beneath you or like you feel like it's less than you, you don't even pay it any mind. You find it to be disrespectful in a way where you just don't tolerate that. You don't accept stuff that you don't accept the bare minimum. People admire that how you can declare something and you stand on it and you walk in it. Like accept you don't accept things that's less than you. Um, like nothing less. Always something big. It has to be big. It has to align with you, fulfill you. Even it has to fulfill you. The Hierophant and the High Priestess came out, and then we have the Queen of Swords. Yes, people admire your grit, your tenacity, how you can stand in your power. You're very sharp with what you believe in. You believe, like, you speak your mind of what you believe in and you stand on it. You like quality in things, quality in life, quality in people. You come off as someone who has experienced life. Someone who's unyielding, that you can't be swayed or influenced. People misjudged you in the past. People thought you were one way. Again, there was something about people thought you were one way, but you kept showing them different sides to you that they admire. Then we have the Page of Swords on top of it all. Like, I still see the Nine of Wands clear as day, but the Page of Swords is right on top of the Four of Cups, which I said the Four of Cups talks about for you in this case is that you don't accept anything less. You don't accept the bare minimum. You want quality. You want the best. You want some things that match your level, match your energy, match your intellect, match your power, match your strength. It has to match you. You're someone who you're a visionary. You come off as a visionary, someone who sees the world in a quite vast way, and in a way that other people don't see it. You see it with with multitude of colors, and it's like you see things differently. And you may speak about how you see the world, or what you may know about the world. You may tell people your ideas of how you want to make the world a beautiful place, how you want to make the world this, how things could be better. You may speak about that. You come off as someone who's have high authority, someone who have a high position in life, high class, wealthy, based off the way that you present yourself. Even how you how you can talk. You talk with passion. You talk with someone who has learned a lot. You know, someone who has experienced the world. Yes, but you come off as the brightest star. This star card in this deck is like the biggest star I ever saw in all the decks that I have when it comes to the star. It's like you are big. Wow, you are the brightest star. Like you're big. And that's why I feel like why you don't accept anything less, because you are bigger than like life, the world. It's like you come off as big. You even see the world as a beautiful place. You see things differently. I feel like the world is your oyster. You can make anything happen for yourself. You can do anything as well. There's like if you really truly want something, you can make it happen. A wish, an idea, it can all come true for you, based off how you envision it, and who you are. You can make it happen. You can make it happen based off who you are. You may cling to what you do, like wherever path you choose in life, you you leave a mark. You leave like a signature that you have been there, you have walked there. It's like it's shown. You leave an imprint. I'm gonna leave it there. You are the Queen of Swords. That's your natural energy. You are the Queen of Swords. That's you. I'm gonna leave it there. Bye.